Nervous system regulation. Okay, let's talk about it. Here's the thing. Until you get this awakening, most of us are operating off of default subconscious programming. Programming that was instilled in us from the first 7 years of our life. And most of us are operating off of this. Until you reprogram your subconscious mind intentionally and learn to think and believe and approach life differently. What does this mean? That you understand that we are more than what we see with our 5 senses. That there is a reality that exists in the world of energy and creation in our imagination, where it all starts. Anything that has ever been created that you see now first started as an idea in the mind, in imagination. And that's where creation begins, in the mind. When you understand this, that we live beyond the 5 senses, that we are all energy, and that the power that creates worlds, God, the universe, source, higher mind, higher intelligence, whatever you want to call it, exists within us. God is within us. It is not this power outside of us. It is this power within us that we're all connected to. And you can tap into that power, that intuition, those nudges, that instinct that you have. Then you will be able to align and create your life and draw things in, because you have that power, because the desires that you have within your heart, the desires of your heart, are put there by that higher power, higher intelligence, your higher mind, God, source, the universe, whatever name you choose to call it. It is within you, and that power is within you. And when you understand that you can use your mind to create the life that you want, it will transform everything. Now, the nervous system regulation comes into play because, again, we're operating off of default programming. And so as you go through this process, you want to create new beliefs, new neural pathways in your subconscious mind. If not, you're going to default and react to life the way you've always reacted from the 5 senses. So whenever you're facing something in your external reality that dysregulates your nervous system, there are things that you could do to take you back to that peaceful, neutral, calm state that you really want to operate from. That when you get this awareness, you will really understand and pay attention to how you're feeling and the emotional state that you are in. So how can you regulate your nervous system? I started with meditation. Some people like it, some people don't, but there are other ways. You can do EFT tapping, you can do affirmations, you can do journaling, you can exercise, you can script, you can focus on gratitude, because you can't live in fear and anxiety when you're being grateful. So anything that you do to shift your emotions and your state, you can do cutting cord meditations. If it's someone that you're having a hard time releasing or letting go, and you're holding on to something from your past, a parent or a situation where someone violated you, cutting cord meditation helped me. And I have some on my YouTube. They're free. Go there. Self-concept meditations, cutting cord meditations, self-love meditations. Make sure you're doing it every day. Mirror work's another one to regulate your nervous system. Anything to shift your mind from going down that negative rabbit hole path, and you shift it into positive. You can get up and move locations. Think about something differently. The more you do this, I promise you, the more you practice this, the easier it gets. I'm able to shift my mind and my mindset into a positive state instantly. When I catch myself defaulting towards a negative path, I'm able to regulate my nervous system now. And I start self-talking myself and convincing myself, brainwashing myself that everything always works out for me and everything works out in my favor, and that I am divinely protected and I am divinely favored. And I repeat that over and over, and I make it real in my mind. Here's another one, sleep track affirmations. Try those as well, but you have to do it every day. It's a lifestyle. And that will help you with that when your nervous system is awry, but also to reprogram your subconscious mind.